What's up, it's Nez, and hey friendos, welcome back to Signs of the Sojourner. Last episode we got some scrap that'll hopefully help out in rebuilding Bartow. With repairs underway, various Bartowers stop by the store for all kinds of goods. Samuel takes the non-perishables, and Elias gets a scrap for his aunt's roof. Heyo, we sold out on most of everything! Except the matcha. Fine, we can keep the matcha. I want to keep the matcha for ourselves. Ah, home sweet home. When you close your eyes, you can hear the grating the gravel under your tires, and feel the fresh air on your face. That can only mean one thing. It's time to head out on our last caravan. Elias, he's fretting over the fate of Bartow. Elias is sitting on the curb outside your shop, hunched over with his head in his hands. He looks worried. Oh no, deadline approaching.
Nadine's gonna be making her decision soon, and I've gotta be honest, I'm worried about Bartow.
Yeah, we all are. The caravan might actually drop Bartow from the route. What do we do? I think you're kind of distressed. But hold up, let's see what you have. Yeah, you're a bit distressed. Got it. Let's go with accommodate. There we go.
Believe me, I'm no fan of Nadine's, but without a steady influx of good from the caravan, things could get really bad around here. Ghost town bad.
Yeah, we definitely need the caravan around to bring in more products.
I wish I could trust her to do the right thing, but what's she going to prioritize? The needs of the caravan? The needs of this town? Or the needs of herself?
You really don't like Nadine. And we do not have the proper cards. Fuck. Observe. Ooh, you have accommodate. Great. That works out. Observe again.
Just going out on a limb here, but I'm thinking our little town is not at the top of her list. And the fate of your mom's store certainly isn't on her mind either. That much I can guarantee.
Are you sure about that? I think she really respected our mom.
Sure, you seem to be doing fine now, but what will happen if you lose access to the caravan for good?
Well, we haven't even used the caravan for the past few weeks. We were all on our own. We could get products on our own. I don't think we really need the caravan, but we definitely need the people coming in to buy from our shop. Okay, we have no proper links. Redraw. That's a lot better. Circle. Observe. Nice.
Never thought I'd say this, but I think Nadine may be a necessary evil. Guess that's why your mom put up with her for all those years.
Yeah, I guess so. Deadline approaching. He takes a deep breath, trying to calm his rattled nerves. You sit down next to Elias and put your arm around his shoulder. Don't worry, Elias. We won't let the shop close down. Place this accommodate. Nadine. She's curious about the state of your store. Surprise inspection. Nadine pushes open the door to your store and steps inside. As she makes her way over to you, she takes in every inch of the place with discerning, analytical eyes. Hi, Nadine.
Your store, is it always like this? I won't say I'm impressed, but your inventory is actually pretty decent.
Yes, thank you. We worked hard on that. Triangles? What do you have exactly? I have no idea. Please have squares. Ah, fuck. Oh, you have squares! That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Triangles. Do we have triangles? Yep. Aha! I didn't realize you had squares. You also had diamonds.
Keep going like this and maybe we won't have to drop Bartow from our route after all.
That sounds great. Nadine looks back over her shoulder on the way out of the door, genuinely surprised by how well your shop is doing. Yeah! Holy shit, this looks really flexible. Where do we put this? I say we replace this. I don't think we need that many observes. Raymer! He's taking a stroll down memory lane. You're back home. You spot Raymer standing in the middle of the street he grew up on. He looks a little lost, somewhere between wistfulness and listless. Hi there, Raymer.
It's weird to be back in a place I've spent all my time avoiding, you know? There used to be a house here.
Ah, Raymer. Ooh. Okay, what do you have? Observe. You have squares, circles, triangles. Great. Let's go with circles. There we go.
Some folks get some time off work and go back to their family home, their childhood bedroom. Isn't that wild?
Kind of wild. Okay, we have one protect.
If my childhood bedroom were still here, I'd rub a cigarette into the wood floors and watch it burn down.
Whoa, holy shit, Raymer. Seemed like you didn't have that great of a childhood. And we don't have any circles. Great. Redraw? Squares. Accommodate. And full accommodate. Great.
You probably don't feel the same though. Seems like the store is doing well. Good for Bartow.
Yeah, good for us. But what about you, Raymer? What do you want?
Personally, I'd prefer if the caravan never stopped here. I don't care if your store becomes some kind of institution.
Is that your roundabout way of saying that you're worried about the store? Because I think that's your roundabout way of saying you're worried about the store. Triangles, accommodate. Okay, finished.
Some places shouldn't be relieved. They activate a bunch of old dormant memories better left dead.
Now and then. Approachable is never how you describe Raymer, but sometimes you can still exactly tell what he's thinking. Choose a card. What do we choose? This is very flexible. I like these cards. Let's switch that. There we go. And time to move on for our last caravan. The last trip. Where do we go? There don't seem to be any new special festivals going on. So I think we should just revisit most of the places we've already been. Let's go to Burrow. Burrow. A bored child races your truck on her bike. A number of townsfolk watch as your truck passes by, but the distant sound of a train approaching is of far more interest to the residents of Burrow. Matilda! She's finishing the service. Hi, Matilda! Morning, Miriam. Wait, what? Miriam? Miriam! The funeral takes place on a sunny day, so Miriam's weeping admirers have to provide the rain. After Matilda's final words, the guests shuffle into Miriam's old chocolate store to drink and feast. But Matilda invites you for a walk. Miriam! No, Miriam! Matilda, are you okay? I didn't lie to Miriam, you know. All of her readings were joyful. I saw the whale, an oak tree, even the unbroken comet. Miriam's gone? She passed away! No, Miriam! Matilda's kind of distressed. Holy shit, of all the things that make you distressed, it's Miriam's death. Aw, Matilda. Maybe I'm just no good at sadness. I read that we were supposed to have rain today, but I even managed to chase those clouds away. Matilda! I guess that isn't a horrible quality to have. We're going to need a lot of hope for this place. A lot of new people coming in by the railroad. Matilda! We don't have anything that'll match with you. Let's use our distress. There we go. And then we link up. And then we have triangles. I think Burrow will be okay. There's gotta be more people like Miriam in the world, and they want to come here. Matilda! If the railroad wasn't reopened, then maybe I would never have met Miriam. We gotta take care of it, no matter what. Aww. Triangles. Over there. Do you have squares? You do not have squares. Okay. You have triangles and distress. Sorry, I just miss her a lot. She was such a nice person, especially to the kids. Let me cry a little bit, okay? Matilda, you can cry all you want. You let Matilda cry in your jacket. You also loan her your handkerchief. She seems grateful for your assuring presence. Miriam's gone, no. Alexis, Oh yeah, that's right, you moved here. They're setting up a new stall. New places. Unexpectedly, you pick out a familiar face among the crowd. It's none other than Alexis. Based on their stall, complete with a bright new umbrella, they appear to have bounced back. Alexis! Good to see you're doing good. My most trusted customer, yes, the rumors are true. I'm afraid I've left Clifton behind me. Are you doing well in Burrow? You look like you are. Let's go with triangles. There we go. Accommodate. The competition isn't so fierce here in Burrow, but that won't be the case in a few weeks. Because of the railroad? Yeah, because of the railroad. Oh, listen to me ramble. How does Bartow fare? Perhaps you should move too. It's a thought. Nah, our bodega's doing fine. Reshuffle. I don't think you have squares. Yep. You're a bit distressed. Okay, you're a bit distressed? That's kind of surprising. But sure. What do you have? You have circles. Ah. Does something trouble you? No, nothing troubles us. What troubles you? I'm trying to build a proper safety net out there for myself. Something that can endure disaster too. Yeah, because your last stall kind of got destroyed in the earthquake, right? So it's not bad to have a safety net. I'm having trouble finding suitable growers around here too. Many don't take proper care of their bees. You got triangles, double triangles. I do not have triangles, unfortunately. That sucks. You have circles. Ah, thanks for connecting. Ah, there we go. Oh, all the ruckus over there is about the funeral. That's a shame. I was wondering why my sales were so slow. Yeah, you never got to meet Miriam, right? You wish Alexis luck, but don't think they'll need it. Or whatever quirks they might have, they're remarkably adaptable to circumstances good and bad. That's someone you could look forward to doing business with. Aw, Alexis, we got roasted nuts. Hey, what happened to your crickets? What happened to your crickets, Alexis? Here we go, Miriam. Miriam, a recent arrival, she found herself right at home, befriending neighbors and uplifting the community. She will be sorely missed. Matilda will hold a service in the town center. Rest in peace, Miriam, rest in peace. Okay, where to? Let's go to Anca, and then say hi to Big B and Lil B for the last time. One fatigue card. Anca! Anca seems to have returned to his bustling if not quite welcoming self. With the trains running, the rebuilding efforts have made great strides and many shops are reopening for the first time. Big B. He's mouthing sales pitches to a mirror. Brand problems. Big B relentlessly scrubs off the decal off the store's window. After he finishes, he mounts and hooks up to an enormous electric sign that flashes red, white, red, white. Big Basilio's reuse items and other awesome junk. Welcome to Big Basilio's reuse items and other awesome junk. Wait, that didn't sound as cool as I expected. What's up, Big B? Let's observe. You got distress, okay. Good to know, accommodate. You got squares, okay. I need to come up with a better name. It should have Big Basilio in it though, don't you think? It's my brand. Yep, definitely. I used to be known around here for other things, but now it's all about my store. And your store's looking great, Big B. Folks have been coming in for light bulbs, cooling fans, and transceivers. Wish they'd take a look at some of the amps I've got collecting dust. Okay, what do we do? Squares? You got squares, right? You don't have squares? What? Big B! Ah, please don't touch that one. We do not have triangles, and I don't think you have squares. Ah, fuck. What the hell? I think we should put a distress. You planning on buying some cool gear here or not? Don't worry, Big B, don't worry. Okay, you have that. Triangle, we need to reshuffle. But you don't have squares though, unfortunate. Oh, you do have squares. Fuck you, B. We thought you didn't have squares. We need to focus on fixing up Anca, sure, but loud music gives people a reason to smile through all of this. It would help with the reconstruction. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Big Basilio's super cool, completely safe, and never stolen electronics. That is a mouthful of a title, but it sounds fine. You got triangles, distress, and squares, okay. Accommodate. I like that name because it reassures folks of the quality they'll be getting. Customers tend to think my merch is stolen for some reason. I guess on account of my past life as a criminal and all. Brand problems. You offer Big B a couple suggestions and a better name for his store. He takes a particular shining to any of them that include the words radical or badass. And we got scrap. Choose a card, any card. What card do we choose? A reshuffle? Reshuffle is good, I guess. Lil B, you little shit. He's always up for a friendly wager. Staring contest. Lil B and his pals are hanging out in an alley when they spot you and signal you over. As you approach, Aiken, Blake, and Pale Tail pat you down.
Yo, you've proven yourself as a friend to our crew, so we'd like to make you an honorary member.
But we don't like stealing shit, you little fuck!
First order of business, try to beat the boss in the staring contest. Ready?
Okay then. Why not? Let's go with squares. We have a fatigue card, unfortunately. We go with a link. We go with this, observe. Okay. Nice-oo.
Okay, that was a pretty good practice round, but care to make it interesting?
How so?
How about we sweeten the pot? Literally. If you win, I'll give you a chocolate bar from Miriam's old shop.
Miriam!
If I win, you don't have to give me nothing. Just bragging rights. Ready? Go!
We want Miriam's last chocolate bars. Okay, let's go, you little shit. Accommodate. Got squares? Fuck, we don't have squares. Redraw. You don't have triangles either. Fuck you, kid.
Stop being such a little scaredy cat. Are we doing this thing or not?
We are doing the thing, but we don't have the stress either.
What? Hello? You don't have triangles?
Yep. Oh my god, why are you like this, you little fuck?
I thought we were supposed to be in the middle of a staring contest.
Please have squares. Thank you. Accommodate. Okay, Link. Oh my god, full house. Nice.
Dang, you're pretty good at this whole staring contest thing. I want a rematch.
Okay then, we don't have squares. We don't have squares.
Final round this time, winner takes all, for real. Stare directly into my eyes if you dare.
But we don't have squares. Oh my god, we got fucked over by RNG. Fuck. Come on, dude.
What are you doing? Don't look away yet.
And that's that. As soon as you break eye contact with Lil B, you realize while he had you distracted, Aiken, Blake, and Pale Tail were trying to pickpocket you. Busted and empty-handed, the three of them take off running. Lil B, get back here, you little shit! I never liked you in the first place! Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I think we should probably get a bit more distress and or square cards. What do we replace? What do we replace? I think we should replace this. And time to move on from Anca. So, where do we go? Where do we stop by? Can we stop by the Oasis? And then through Clifton, then Pachenko, and then back home. Let's say hi to Theo. You come across a roadhouse packed with travelers while a storm darkens the horizon. Pull off the road and wait it out. Choose a card to gain Clarify. Clarify is what again? Can be inserted between any valid match or played normally. Ah, okay. Let's put it here. There we go. The Desert Oasis. Travelers stroll the paths that ring the oasis, protected from the desert sun by palms and hanging awnings. Sounds and smells spill from the open doorways into the common spaces of the oasis, welcoming and gentle. Theo, vendor of dried fruits by day, casual ponder of life, well, also by day. All dried up. As you approach a fruit stand, you catch Theo in a private moment of reflection as he watches the sun start to set over the desert oasis sky. Just like my fruit, life gets better with age, don't you think? Kind of? Maybe? Yeah, sure. Squares. Accommodate. Hey! There we go. The exterior may grow tough and leathery, hard to chew for some, but inside the flavors become more complex, nuanced even. Only thing is, I've forgotten that life is sorta like my fruit in another way or two. How so? We do not have any cards, I'll match yours, we need to connect. Holy fuck. Reshuffle. Fatigue. You got squares, okay, we also got squares. There we go. Nice-oo. If you're not careful, one day you might turn around and realize it's all dried up. Are we still talking about life here? I think we're still talking about life. I've been at this game for so long, my friend, thinking it might be time to try something new while I still can. Well, it's never too late to try something new. Let's go with squares. Oh wait, what? You have no squares? Theo! My brain is spinning in circles right now. My thoughts might sound like gibberish to you. Theo! You have no squares! Oh my god, you have no squares. Why do you... fuck, Theo. You're fucking us over. They don't call them the golden years for nothing. Gotta go out and make the most of them. Theo, please have squares. Thank you. You're linking now. Nice. Accommodate. Oh, fuck. There we go. Maybe pack up this shop and head towards Longgate. Always wondered what fruits might bear for me there. Theo mentioned the place from Mom's stories, Longgate. Ooh, a new area? Holy shit, a new area. Theo hangs a close for the day sign over his stand and stares off into the sunset, popping golden raisins into his mouth and thinking about where the future will take him. Oh, Theo's story isn't over. Maybe if we interacted with Theo more, we could have maybe fleshed out his story. But anyway, what do we choose? What do we choose? You can choose a link. Replace that. And time to move on. Ooh, Longgate. Anyway, to Clifton! You approach a welcoming rest stop at the side of the road. Travelers sit around sharing stories. Join them for a spell. One woman entrances the group with a story about getting lost in the back alleys of Anca. You listen and learn, preparing for the road ahead. Choose a card to gain a single-use accord. Let's go with... Accommodate. There we go. Wait, why do we put it on the accommodate if we always use that to get... Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Anyway, your arrival is slowly slowed by the steady flow of families and merchants making their way to Clifton. Many of the neighboring communities did not have the resources to rebuild. Though the atmosphere of the road is solemn, the market is bustling once again. Wait, Harriet? Harriet, you're in Clifton? Seems like he's looking for something. I thought you were in Anca. Seeking opportunities. Despite some leftover debris here and there, the Clifton market is coming along. You spy Harriet wandering the stalls and can't help but picture a lost dog. Harriet, why are you so far away from Anca? You really get around. It's nice to see a familiar face, I mean. I was thinking about lunch. Harriet, good to see you again, my boy. Triangles? There we go. Accommodate. Yeah, we wasted that. Oh my god. I got laid off from the railroad. I didn't do anything bad, they just didn't need me after all the repairs. Oh my god, Harriet. You lost your job? Fuck, they didn't need you after the repairs? That's shitty. But you know, I still haven't rode on the train. I guess I should do that since I helped work on it. You should, Harriet, you should. But we don't have any triangles, unfortunately. Show us what you have. You have squares, okay. You don't have distress. Aha! Triangle. My boss, she gave me a bunch of vouchers and they don't expire. I can ride for free for a long time. Oh, well. That's actually a good perk. That's actually pretty good. It's weird. Around here, there don't seem to be a lot of employers. People run their own businesses. Yeah, kind of. People have stalls here. Triangles. You have square, okay. We have square. I'm not sure how well I'll fit in with all of that. I'm not so assertive. I guess we'll see how I do. Don't worry, Harriet, we believe in you. Maybe it's all in your head, but Harriet seems to be a bit more self-assured. You can't quite put your finger on it. He's still very much Harriet, but doesn't seem like he'll have much trouble fitting in with his new community. Aw, Harriet. Okay, what do we choose? What do we replace? What do we replace? Let's get a few more circles. Why not? Replace distress. Thomas! You moved here! He's unloading crates of his original artwork. New leaf. The market is vibrant with only a hint of previous landslides. Spotted birds squawk indignantly from their cages and the smell of cinnamon wafts from the prevailing wind. One of the stalls sells paintings and the dramatic art style is oddly familiar. Thomas! What's up?
Hi, can I interest you in a portrait of a silk weaver? Oh, it's my first customer. Please remember who I am.
You remember who you are, Thomas? You got a bunch of circles, accommodate. Ah, you inserted, cool. Observe. Ooh, you have a lot of inserts. We don't have any more circles.
I moved to Clifton to see how the new audiences would respond to my work. Hopefully they weren't just being polite.
Hopefully.
Everyone from Pachenko was so nice about my leaving. I can't believe I was just anxious for nothing. Or do they secretly hate me?
Probably just a circle. And we have no more circles of our own. Fuck. Shit. Distress?
You do remember who I am, right?
Yes, we do, Thomas. Oh my god, we have no circles. Wait, listen. End your turn and prompt the other person to play 2 cards. Oh. How do we end our turn? You must play 2 cards. 0 to have played. But we don't have circles! Ah, fuck. Come on, dude. These fatigue cards are killing us.
Do you hate me?
No, we don't hate you, Thomas. We need triangles? No, we need... What do we need? What do we need? Fuck! Ah, shit. Thomas, no!
I'm so sorry for interrupting your shopping.
Well, there goes that. Thomas hasn't changed much, not in a good way. The two of you struggle to find a foothold in the conversation. Before long, your meeting is cut short by the deluge of eager customers. Well, there goes that. What's this? Listen? Yeah, sure. Moving on. And time to go to Pachenko. Need to say hi to Isabella for one last time. Winding the navigating canyon roads is like second nature to you now, and you're able to appreciate the roadside sculptures and colorful architecture as you easily steer your truck into the plateau. Isabella. She's helping someone move a chair into storage. Full circle. Fireflies dot the night sky and brightly colored paper lanterns float towards a waning moon. The Creation and Destruction art show was a success for Pachenko, but Isabella looks sad. Why do you look sad, Isabella?
Little bird, I can't help but worry about all the time you've been spending with Marquise.
Wait, what? We've been just trying to have good conversations with people. Were we not supposed to have a good conversation with Marquise? Did we have to side with Isabella most of the time? Did we fuck up? Did we fuck up during our entire playthrough by being nice to Marquise? Oh no. Are you okay, Isabella? Is everything fine?
You know, your mom and I started a circle back in the old days. We started it to help everyone, but folks like Marquise only care about helping themselves. That's why your mom and the Marquise never got along and why your mom left Pachenko in the end. We had another partner in founding, but he left ages ago. I heard he's in Hara now. Hara isn't too far from here, the main problem is the neglected roads.
Isabel told me about the road from Pachenko to Hara. What? There was another founder? We don't have any more circles! These fatigue cards are killing us!
I can't help but wonder what your mom would think of you getting wrapped in the wrong side of all this ancient history.
But we were just being nice to Marquise by having conversations with her! Ah, shit. We don't have circles. We have triangles, though. Reload.
Well, I'm sure your mom would remember what it was like to be young and headstrong. That's at least one thing you two have in common.
Isabella, we're so sorry. We have triangles, right?
She found her own way, and I'm sure you will too. The road she walked had its share of bumps, but in the end it's the one she picked for herself. And I suppose that's what matters.
Let's go with triangle. You inserted, great. What do we do? What do we do? Observe. We could spend one accord.
Well, no matter what happens out there, I know your mom is cheering you on. And so am I, even if I worry about some of your friends.
Isabella!
Isabella gives you a resigned smile and small tired hug before taking her own leave of Pachenko.
Licorice from Pachenko! Is she leaving Pachenko for good? What? What have we done? What have we done? I don't know what to do. Marquise! She lounges on a white couch. What the fuck happened while we were gone? A generous offer. Dancers in feathered costumes greet you at the entrance of Marquis' latest party. You try not to inhale any glitter as you search for the host who lounges casually on a white sofa.
Ah, there you are. I'm not used to being disappointed, but I can't say I'm surprised.
Wait, what? What? What'd you say, bitch? Bitch, what you say? Triangles, triangles, full house. That's a lot of circles. Everyone's lives are difficult in some way. Even I have to keep creditors away from Pachenko's door. Your failure to keep Thomas around has made my job much harder. Well, fuck you, it wasn't our job. Why was it our job to do that?
You know, I almost envy the freedom of your dingy life on the road.
Fuck you!
No greater vision, no noble cause. It must be nice and easy.
It is not nice and easy, you bitch! What the fuck? Stop talking down to us. Observe. You have a lot of circles. I don't think you have any squares. You have circles? Fine, sure.
If you don't want the circle's blessing, so be it.
We never wanted the circle's blessings! What the fuck? And we have no circles, great.
Speechless? Yes, I've been known to have that effect on people.
Fuck you. Accommodate. Observe. Okay. At least we have one circle card.
Not so for me, every action I take carries consequences. For Pachenko's sake, it's my cross to bear.
Yeah. Huh. No one asked you.
Here's a bit of trivia. Your mother and I founded the circle. I didn't tell you before because I wanted to see what you were made of.
We frankly don't care. We really do not care. Fuck! You don't have square cards! Ah, shit. We're screwed. Or are we not screwed? Triangle, we're not screwed.
I was hoping you'd be different, but two are a lot alike, in a bad way. Now if you'll excuse me, I have actually worthwhile matters to attend to.
Yeah, fuck you too, Marquise. I can't believe we associated ourselves with you. Marquise follows up her bombshell revelation with a suggestion to visit Hara if you wish to further unearth the past. Marquise has rejected you from the circle. We never wanted to be part of the circle, you bitch! Thanks for the wine, though. What the fuck? We're out of here. Moving on. Oh, wait. Hara. Hold up. Hold up. We can now go to Hara, an abandoned city built into a series of canyons. This place is somehow connected to the circle in Pachenko. Well, since this is our final caravan, we might as well go and try to figure out what happened back then with Mom in the circle. Ooh. Hara. The lonely hollow buildings of Hara are an oppressive reminder of what happens when the aquifers go dry. The decaying structures and empty streets have been given over to the wind and desert rodents. Nameless. A reclusive hermit unbothered by the world. The eremite. Hara is even quieter than you imagined, its tall buildings crowding the horizon like so many giant tombstones. Up ahead, a solitary figure sits cross-legged by the roadside, seemingly the only other person all the way out here. Nameless? Blessed paths, traveler. That necklace brings back memories. Yes, I haven't seen that since Pachenko. Ah. Why are you nameless, by the way? Also, we don't have the cards that we need. Ah, fuck. Shit. Do I trouble you? No, we want to find out about Mom in the circle. Observe. You got a lot of circles and triangles, okay, nice. That necklace's owner. She founded the circle in Pachenko, as did I. You must already know. Yes, we do. But can you tell us more? I'm not the person I was back then, not in name or character. But the circle certainly led to who I am now. Aha. Aha. There we go. Nice. We don't have circle cards though. Greed. Excess. I left when the founders turned on one another. I gave up my possessions, my relationships, and even my own name. The owner of that necklace, she did the same, to an extent. Conflicts made us seek new lives, unforeseen. Ah, so that's why Mom did that, okay. Yeah, can we see what you have? You have some distress! I don't have the answers you seek. Oh my god, these fatigue cards! Ah! We got fucked over by the fatigue cards! Why? Ah, we're not gonna finish this plotline. Let your interest in the circle fade from the past. It's the only way I've found to move forward. But we came all the way here for you! God damn it, the fatigue killed us. You leave the nameless ascetic behind, trying to ignore the unease his words stirred up in you. Stepping into one of Hara's many creeping shadows, the weight of the past seems more heavy than before. It seems everyone has a different interpretation. Well, shit. We'll never get to find out what happened to Mom, Isabella, Marquise, and the circle. Let's head back to Bartow. No place like home. Our last caravan trip. Hell yes! We didn't come back with a lot of products, but we sorta tried to dig into Mom's past. We didn't succeed though. The deadline. As you disembark from your long, tiresome journey, Nadine covertly pulls you aside. Uh-oh. Nadine? I've spoken with the other members of the caravan and we've reached our decision. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Boss fight? Is this a boss fight? Reload! We have fatigue! We have a lot of fatigue! Holy shit! What do you have? Circles and triangles. We do not have a lot of circles! Ah, why are you like this? What? You hit your hand again? Oh my god. Ah, ha, ha. Okay, at least you're trying to help us out. It was a difficult choice. Really, could have gone either way. Bartow hasn't exactly blossomed onto the bustling trade hub your mom once promised us. Wait, what? Hello, Nadine? You're gonna drop Bartow! But still, we feel it's headed in the right direction. And so happy to report that Bartow stays on the route. You just baited us! Nadine! Nadine, I thought you were gonna drop Bartow!
This decision is on a provisional basis, of course. We'll revisit it again if any things take for a turn for the worse.
Okay, completely understandable. Just don't drop Bartow now. We've been working hard to keep this place afloat. That is a lot of fucking fatigue. And square cards. Why? Reshuffle, please. Shit.
Whenever you're done blathering, maybe I can finish telling you what I have to say.
Let us not fuck this up! Oh my god, thank god that you have squares. Accommodate. Triangles, great. Then we could finish that with a reshuffle. Oh my god, we did it. Was that the boss fight? That felt like a boss fight.
But in the meantime, I hope you can rest a little easier now, knowing that Bartow has our support.
We have the caravan support! As a congratulatory act, Nadine offers you her hand to shake. Be it delivering good news or bad, Nadine has never exactly been the mushy emotional type. True that. Very, very true. Elias! We're not getting dropped! Final decisions. You enter the coffee shop to find Elias sporting a huge smile on his face and handing out free cappuccinos to all of his customers.
Have you heard? Nadine decided to keep coming to Bartow!
Yep, we heard, Elias. We very much heard. We are out of circles, unfortunately. Can we reshuffle? That's a lot of fatigue.
I'm confused. Aren't you happy about Nadine's decision?
We are, but we're getting fucked up by our choices. Holy fucking shit. Triangles. Circles. Distress. Do you have distress? Thanks, okay, we must play 2 cards, great. That's a lot of fatigue!
I'm so happy! I mean, not about Nadine staying per se, but at least our little town still has a fighting chance.
Yeah, but we have a lot of fatigue, holy shit!
And your mom's store! You've got to be feeling relieved about all of this, right?
We are so definitely relieved. Reshuffle. There we go, thank you. Wait, what? Ah, fuck!
You've changed since you've been gone.
No, it's just that our cards are fucking us over. And wait, oh my, what? What? Hell, what? Ah, fuck you. We have no squares to finish this off. We fucked ourselves over. We didn't have any other cards to play aside from this and fatigue. We would have been in this position regardless. Ah, RNGesus, why? Shit. No, Elias!
Are you done? As you can see, the shop's pretty busy now.
Ah, fuck. Elias hands you a cappuccino and sends you on your way. Well, we sorta got into a fight with Elias at the finish line, but I think we're still Gucci. We're still Gucci, right? Please tell me we're still Gucci! And time to pack up. What do we have? We have scrap, we have some nuts, we have licorice, and we have some wine. Okay. Ah, a new month! With Bartow's future finally secured, you and Elias sit at Mom's old desk, feverishly planning all sorts of ways to improve the store in the years to come. You wonder if Mom felt a similar rush in all those years ago, when she sat down with her friends to create the circle. 10 years later? What? Old friends, new packaging. Just as you're ringing up your last customer at the end of the busy day, Elias joyfully bursts into the store the same way he always does. He's carrying a box of coffee beans under his arm. The store looks so good now! Oh no, he's hot! Oh my god, Elias!
I noticed you've been running low on our signature dark roast blend. Figured I'd bring another box over. These beans are really flying off the shelves, aren't they?
Holy shit, Elias! You're so old, but we don't have circles for you. Ah, haha, fuck. Triangle?
If you're in the middle of something, I can come back later.
No, we're fine. You must play 2 cards. Okay, we have that. Good thing we drew an accommodate. Thank you, RNGesus.
The new packaging must have something to do with it. People seem to really love the new label.
They do! You look like an accomplished... What do we call you? Coffee barista?
And even better than that, we get to see her smiling face every day, always watching over. It's so nice, isn't it?
Who's watching face? Mom's watching face? You got circles, we don't have circles, unfortunately. Can we redraw?
Are you mad at me about something? I can't tell.
No, we're not mad, we're just being screwed over by RNGesus. Observe, you have circles, you have accommodate, great. Accommodate, there we go.
I wonder if she'd be surprised at the fact that the two of us have managed to remain friends all these years.
Heyo, that one fight did not ruin our friendship. Cool.
When you forgot to find me an instrument for the show at Samuel's, even I would admit things were looking a bit hairy.
Yeah, those were good times, right? You were playing with your flute. I remember those times.
Remember that day your mom tried to pry us apart after fighting over her locket?
Oh yeah, we never got to open the locket. Ah, fuck. Maybe we should have investigated more.
Darn thing got us into trouble even then, long before we uncovered the truth about her history with the circle.
We never did uncover her truth about the history with the circle. What are you talking about? Did this happen off screen?
Oh boy, we were at each other's throats. She must have thought that was going to be the end of our friendship right then and there.
Yeah, well, good to know we're still friends. Circles. Final connection. There we go. We have an accord to protect us. Haha!
We've certainly come a long way since then, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Elias unseals a box and hands you a bag of coffee beans. Right there on the label staring back at you is a picture of Mom. You smile to yourself, hoping you've made her proud. Hey! There we go! That was actually a pretty interesting visual novel. The way it handled conversations was really engaging. You really had to think about the mental space of who you were talking to, and then you had to build your deck into trying to meet that person's mental space. Honestly, the game was pretty fun. It would have been nice if we got to finish the Circle's plotline, but we got fucked over by RNGesus! Good to know that we can still get fucked over by RNG in a fucking visual novel. Also, we never really got to explore the outer areas of the map, mainly because we were tight on time. Who knows how many more plotlines we missed out on. But yeah, anyway, Science vs. Sojourner was fun. But if you friendos also enjoyed our playthrough, leave your comments down below, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to always stay up to date with our videos. Until our next series, my name is Nez and thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye, friendos!